One Albuquerque neighborhood has had enough of one of their neighbors.
It would upset anybody to have a dump site makeshift tire shop next door to you.
A man has turned his home into a tire shop with a makeshift garage out front. Neighbors have filed complaints saying the property is unsightly. The city says they've sent the homeowner a notice saying he has 15 days to fix the problems. If the homeowner fails to comply, the city will file a criminal complaint and take this case to court. Rio Rancho police are investigating the Christmas Day deaths of a mother, father, and their two sons as a murder-suicide. Police have confirmed the identities of the four found dead as Carlos and Marilyn Velasquez and their two sons, 22-year-old Roberto and 14-year-old Adrian. The four were found yesterday inside their home. A GoFundMe has been set up to cover funeral expenses for Marilyn and her sons. A Rio Rancho woman tried to get out of a DWI arrest by crying. State police pulled over a car for swerving along I-25 just south of Los Lunas late last month. The officer says the driver, 36-year-old Erin Lindquist, smelled of booze. She later failed a field sobriety test. According to court documents, Lindquist offered the officer money to let her go.
And our next winter storm on the way tomorrow as winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings go into effect across parts of northern New Mexico and off into the west too. Snow could create some difficult travel conditions as we head into this weekend.
As you're cleaning up after Christmas, remember, not everything is recyclable. Albuquerque's Solid Waste Department reminds people that wrapping paper, ribbons, and tinsel do not go in the recycle bin. Department leaders say, when in doubt, throw it out. But they say all those cardboard boxes are certainly welcome and that they are increasing pickup from recycling centers as needed. The city's waste management says they will not collect trash on New Year's Day. That includes recycling and large items. Waste management will start picking up all trash January 2nd through the 4th. All three convenience centers will also be closed. They will reopen on January 2nd. You can ring in the new year with a free ride on the city. Uber will be giving out free rides starting tomorrow until Thursday the 2nd. The offer will only be valid for the first 3,000 riders. It's worth up to $10. Just download the Uber app and enter the code ABQNY19. The Albuquerque BioPark offering a special deal so that families can celebrate the new year with nature. Kids 12 and under can enjoy free admission at the BioPark, the zoo, and the Botanic Garden. The special offer is for Tuesday, December 31st from 9 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. Albuquerque Animal Welfare inviting families to share their homes with a homeless pet for a holiday sleepover. Animal Welfare provides a care package with everything from food and bedding to extras like leashes and beds.
And the Metro Threat Index for tomorrow up to a 4. We'll be watching that chance for scattered showers through the day. Could create some slick spots on the roadways. Start to come to an end by tomorrow night as temperatures fall. Some of that will switch over to a few snow flurries as we head into Friday night and early Saturday morning.
A company that develops wind farms in the U.S. and Canada will soon build its next project on thousands of acres of state trust land here in New Mexico. The Gladstone Wind Farm will be located in Union and Colfax counties. That project will include 8,000 acres of private land. This time of year, safety experts say there's an uptick in inexperienced drone pilots, and it's critical for them to find out where they can fly and how high. Different classes of airspace, like those near airports, are more restricted than others, and drones are over military bases, are prohibited rather over military bases and the national labs. Pilots also need to make sure they can see their drones at all times. For the last 3 years, TAOS has been celebrating the beginning of each new year with a balloon release, but more than 500 people have signed a petition saying it's wasteful, polluting, and a bad example to the next generation. The TAOS mayor says it decided to cancel the balloon release because of a lack of volunteers and those concerns from the community. A Roswell teen is in custody after police say he led officers on a chase in a stolen car before crashing into a fence. Police say Anthony Castaneda took the car from an Allseps. Officers caught up with him, but he sped away. Police say he blew through 2 stop signs before crashing. Officers were able to stop him with a taser and arrest him. Roswell's mayor wants voters to approve a $35 million public safety complex. It would house the police department, municipal courthouse, dispatch, and Fire Station 2. That complex would replace buildings that would need almost $20 million in repairs, but it would also lead to a 3-year property tax hike. Medical marijuana can now be administered to students in a northern New Mexico school district. The AZTEC district board approved that measure last week. Students enrolled in the state's medical marijuana program will be able to take their prescription on campus, but the schools will not be allowed to keep cannabis on campus, so parents will have to take those prescriptions to their children.